product multiplication, also known as the box method, right? And we're doing 3 by 2-digit numbers. So we're going to take our problem, and we always want to stack it. When we see these problems lined up like that, it's really difficult to multiply. So even when you're doing standard multiplication or box method, I always recommend stacking them. So we're going to look, we already did this problem together. We're going to look at 147 times 29. Okay, and when we're doing partial products, basically what we're saying is 9 times 7, 9 times 40, 9 times 100, 20 times 7, 20 times 40, 20 times 100, and then we're adding all those partial products together, right? Are we? Do I have your attention? Yes? Okay. So we make our box using a 3 by 2 method. So we know we need to have 2 boxes this way and 3 boxes this way, okay? And we're gonna write our number in expanded form. We learned what expanded form was at the beginning of the school year, right? We've kind of known for a while. So this number is actually 100 plus 40 plus 7. Do we agree or disagree? When I add these 3 numbers together, they should equal my first product, my first factor. Because this is a factor, yes? Okay. So then I actually have a 20 and a 9. And again, when I add these 2 numbers together, they should equal my bottom factor. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
Is everybody good to this point?
Yes.
Okay. Now, we also made notes, and we had an entire lesson about multiplication patterns. When I have numbers like this that end in 0, I can multiply my base factors. Okay, so that's basically any number, let me use a different color for that, that is not a 0. So here's my base factors in this problem. Are we good so far?
Yes.
Base factors. So we say 2 times 1 is 2. I hope everybody knows that. Okay, and then we look at how many zeros we left off. 1, 2, 3. And we fill that in. 1, 2, 3. Then we say 2 times 4. You're going to be on my YouTube channel if you come over this way. I don't mind. Okay. 2 times 4 is 8. Because those are my base factors, right?
Yes.
And I count my zeros. 1, 2. Now, even if this number has, like, the answer has a 0 in it, I still count the zeros that I left off. Are we good?
Yes.
Okay. 2 times 4 is 14. 2 times 7 is 14. 14, yes? And how many zeros did I leave off? 1. So now I know what 20 times 147 is if I add these products together. Yes, yes?
Yes.
Okay. 9 times 1 is 9.
2,940.
Plus zeros, yes? 9 times 4 is 36. Remember, we have to have our base factor. We have to have our base multiplication facts. Got to be able to know those. So 36, I left off 1 0. And 9 times 7 is 63. Okay. Miss Fritz also told me that when I add these partial products, it is really difficult, even for the best mathematicians, to do this, first of all, in your head. Second of all, to add these 6 numbers together is a lot of work. So I always add my top row together and then my bottom row, and then I add those 2 numbers. And that's a couple more steps, but it helps us break these problems down a little bit more. So 2,000 plus 800 plus 140, so 0, 4, 9, and 2. Yes? Anybody checking me? Making sure I'm getting it right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then 900 plus 360, whoop, plus 63, because lining up our place values is the most important thing when we're adding large numbers. So 3, 12, 9, plus 1, 10, plus 3, 13. Now I still have to add these two numbers together, right? So 2,940 plus 1,323. So that's 3, 6, 12, and 4. Okay, now I can use standard multiplication to check my answer because I'm pretty good at standard multiplication. So 9 times 7 is, you already told me what it was, 63. So I put my 3 plus 6, 9 times 4 plus 6, 42. Remember, Miss Fritz marks that out, what she's used it. 9 times 1 is 4. 9 times 1 is 9. Plus 4 is 13. Do you see my partial products, how they add up? Okay. This is my placeholder 0, my cannonball, my turtle egg. Whatever method you use to remember that you need to put a 0 there, that needs to happen. Cannonball, turtle egg, placeholder, needs to be there. 2 times 7 is 14, so I write my 4 and my plus 1. That's why I make my markouts so that I don't get confused when I have to come back up and add. That's 8 plus 1 is 9. And 9 times 2 times 1 is 2. And that's where my partial products again add up. 2,940, 2,940. Okay, and then I add my products again. 3, 6, 12, and 4. Did I get the right answer?
Yeah.
Checked my work. Both of these methods work. Some are more comfortable with the box method. Some are more comfortable with standard algorithm. And if you're good at both, then you can use both of them to check your answers because it never hurts to check your answers, right?
Yes.
All right, any questions?
No.